and sophisticated thumbs in love is what I've been blessed with. Your salty cheeks give you away. You don't have to say. You can wrestle a dove. I know my love, but I'm built that way.
I lost another student today.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
We're making an album. Full length, 12 songs.
When?
Soon as we can.
How much is it gonna cost us?
We're splitting it 5 ways, means we're looking at like $2,000 each.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I can ask my dad for it.
You can't ask your dad for it, Simon. He wouldn't give it to us anyway.
Any other ideas? You can't ask your parents for it. They're stretched to their limit with Jonas.
What's all included in it?
Whole thing. Recording, mixing, mastering, all of it. We're gonna sell it online. Only need to sell 800 and we'll get our money back.
800? That's a lot of downloads, honey.
I know. You know I'm doing this for us. For our family.
I know.
What am I gonna do?
Check.
Are you gonna bet or what?
This has got almost 10 on it. Put it in for 5.
No, cash only in the pack.
This is cash, motherfucker. It's got cash on it. Call.
You don't want to use those things. They use those cards to track you.
Somebody tracking me, man.
They are if you don't switch cards every time. The Metro's full of cameras, man, and every time you swipe that card, your picture gets matched up with.
Shut the fuck up with your bullshit, Jonas. Next car coming. 8 of diamonds. Pairs 8 on the board.
It's not bullshit. I'm telling you what's really going on here.
Man, what the fuck we told you about coming around here? Fucking come stand your ass here every day with this bullshit.
I'm just saying, you don't want to be tracked. Don't use those things.
You deaf too? Get back to your ship before you get hurt.
Fucking shit.
Who's the fucking sheep?
Hey, what's up, son? Good to see you then.
Not much. Going to work over on 4th Street. What's new with you?
Same old shit. Fucking assholes don't want to listen when someone's trying to help them.
What else you up to?
I think I'm gonna stick around here a little bit more and maybe work on some writing later.
Writing? What have you been writing?
Something I've been working on.
That's cool. All right, man. I'm gonna head to work. I'll catch you later, huh?
Yeah, take it easy.
Do you know what overtones are?
No.
When you strike a key, it's not just one frequency that makes up the note you hear. Listen. You hear the E, right? That's called the fundamental note. Now, do you also hear the higher pitch sounds? Close your eyes and listen. They're above the note, but still a part of the note. Can you hear them?
Yeah, I think so.
No, you don't. But if you keep listening, you will someday. He's doing great.
That's wonderful, Simon.
I want to have this down by next week, cool?
Cool.
And remember, it's not the quantity of the practice time.
I know. Quality.
And?
Consistency.
Good job.
Simon, we've been very happy with the lessons, and Eric really enjoys working with you.
He's a great student. I really...
But due to our financial situation, we're going to have to discontinue the lessons.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Your payment for this week will be sent to you, as usual. Best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
this? Really?
I had no part in this, man.
Simon, that is the opposite of what we're trying to do here. The point isn't to divide, it's that we all have to be on the same page.
Honey, now let's just calm down and talk this through.
Guys, come on over. No one's trying to divide anything.
Damn it, Mom. I'm just saying we need to try to show some unity and solidarity for once.
Now you know better than to talk to your mother that way, Ruth.
Jeez, Dad, I'm not 10. And maybe if you stopped treating us like we were in middle school, we wouldn't be so fucked up.
How long have you guys been here?
I don't know, like 45 minutes.
Simon, Jonas, would you mind just taking a seat so we can talk about why we're here?
Jonas, this is Dr. Rose. Your dad and I have been meeting with him for a little while now, and he thought it might be good if we all got together and talked.
I'm not the crazy one here, Mom.
Not the crazy one? You're not the crazy one? Look at yourself. Look at all this crap on your walls. A normal person doesn't spend his life chasing down paranoid delusions, Jonas. A normal person doesn't go to a park every day like he's homeless, trying to talk to whoever or whatever will listen to him. Something's got to change, or you're going to find yourself in some real trouble. Not the crazy one.
All right, I'm out of here.
Jonas, wait. Your father is just reacting out of frustration. How would you feel about meeting with me in my office tomorrow?
I know you think that was a bad idea.
I do.
I was just trying to help.
I know. But what he needs is for you to be on his side. For someone to be on his side.
Don't be fooled by him, Simon. He's not all innocent. How was practice?
No practice tonight. Richard bailed. Nothing from Mario. Gone out for a while.
You okay?
Do you hear that?
What?
You don't hear anything right now? Listen. You don't hear a sound?
No.
Thought I was hearing it outside too.
Your ears are ringing. You're probably dehydrated. You should have some water. Like a book?
Like, documentaries.
Oh, Simon.
Yeah, sorry. It's just...
What? What am I missing?
Nothing. Simon just has something wrong with his ears.
Like what?
Do you hear something right now? A sound? Like a low rumble kind of sound with this...
Honey.
Wait, hold on. Tell me about this sound. You're hearing something right now?
Yeah. It's... You know,
Nothing, honey. Years and years and years of lab playing have finally done this. Just go to a doctor, get it checked out.
No. Tell me about this. What does it sound like?
It's just kind of quiet, clear sound. I can't believe you're not hearing it right now, actually. It has like a low pitch and a high pitch, and there's this pattern to it, kind of like a wave, like it's going in and out of phase.
Holy shit. And you're hearing this right now?
Oh, come on, guys. Just let it go. Stop feeding it.
I'm not feeding anything. Something is clearly happening there. So, is this like a constant thing? Like all the time?
It seems that way. Since last night, anyway.
All right. I think it's time we should get going. Can't let him get you all wound up about this, honey.
What?
What? I know you.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? What do you got?
Who are you?
My name is Jonas. I'm trying to get the truth out about mind control.
I'm also trying to get the truth out, Jonas.
About mind control?
Secret experiments. Secret experiments testing new government technologies.
What kind of technology?
Psychotropic acoustics.
Can't say I've heard of it.
The CIA will pump noise into a detainee's cell to cause him stress, deprive him of sleep.
Yeah, that's no secret.
But the noise they use is. It's called psychotropic acoustics. They wanted the most efficient noise. The one that would break a man the fastest. They found that different notes and frequencies stimulated different emotional centers of the brain. That led to the experiments that are happening now.
How do you know about this?
Let's say I have an inside source.
Inside source. Just like everyone else on this site has an inside source. Got it.
You can believe what you want to, Jonas. I am not here to convince you.
What are the experiments?
They are controlling mood and behavior in people that don't even know they are part of the experiment. You'd be amazed at what happens to someone exposed to the right note, at the right frequency. Laughter, Tears? Homicidal rage?
Where are the experiments taking place? Who are the subjects? Listen, if you're legit, we gotta get this story out. I have a site. I can get the word out, but you gotta tell me more.
I don't think you're ready for the truth, Jonas.
And you gotta listen to me. If you're legit, then we have to get this story out. Do you not get that? Come on, man, what is it?
I first heard about the experiments 3 years ago when my test partner told me about them.
Test partner?
When we were taken, it was always 2 at a time. Well, my test partner was ex-CIA. When we were on the ship, we were in this portal. I learned a lot about what the CIA was up to with their sound experiments.
What are you talking about, man? What portal? What ship?
The aliens, Jonas. I was abducted. When they tested us, it was always 2 at a time. It was my test partner that was part of the sound experiments. He explained.
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit?
Far from it, Jonas. You have got to believe me, these things really happened. Psychotropic acoustics. This is happening now.
I don't know what you're hearing, but I don't hear it. Honey. Simon. Hey, you gotta pull yourself together.
Sorry.
Look, I gotta go. I'm not looking forward to today. There's no way I'm getting out of there before 7.
What am I gonna do about my damn ears?
Go see an ear doctor, see what they say. It's probably the loud playing, honey. Just finally catching up to you.
I don't think I'm losing my hearing.
Just go see a doctor about it today.
It's not inside my head. To be.
hear it all the time?
Well, until I came here.
So it stopped now?
Yeah, it faded out by the time I got here.
So it's different levels of volume?
Yeah, I guess. It seemed much louder last night in my house. It sounded like the microwave or washing machine buzzing, but really loud.
How long have you been hearing it?
It started about a week ago, I guess. It was much quieter then.
All right. Just put those on.
Mr. York, come on back with me.
You have a very interesting chart, Mr. York. Have you experienced any loud noises lately?
No, not recently.
The reason I ask is one of the possible causes is hearing damage. That brings us to your test results. And those results don't show me the damage for which I'd be looking. Now, you have some moderate mid-range hearing loss. You might experience some difficulty understanding other people's voices. But your ability to hear lower, particularly upper ranges, is far outside the norm. Now, it varies from person to person, but a man your age typically hears 16, 17, maybe 18,000 hertz. But during your test, you're hearing as high as 24,000 hertz. Now, my equipment doesn't even test any higher than that. It's not unheard of, but you are the first patient I've ever had with that kind of ability.
So, is that why it's happening?
Well, in your particular case, I'm not able to rule out something external. However, given the fact that it recently started, it's much more likely to be internal, even psychological. It could perhaps be something physical, something as simple as a sinus infection. It can also very likely be a psychosomatic symptom brought on by anxiety or nervous tension. Have you been experiencing unusual stress lately, Mr. York?
No.
No major life changes or anything like that?
Are you saying I'm crazy, Doctor?
No. I'm not saying that, Mr. York. What I am saying is that I've seen a lot of cases of stress-related auditory hallucinations in people that are otherwise completely normal. All right, here's what I'm recommending. Get plenty of sleep, cut back on the caffeine and the alcohol. If the problem is physical, that should help. And try to limit the amount of stress you're under. That'll help if it's psychological. Come back and see me in a few weeks. If it doesn't pass, if that happens, we'll take a look at some other treatments, okay?
Okay.
They'll take care of you up front.
You did say it's possible that it's something external. If it is, then what?
Well, I guess you just find out where it's coming from.
What the fuck? Is that a camera? What the fuck? You're fucking photographing? Fucking cowards.
All set, Simon? Simon?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can I help you?
I'm doing just fine, Simon. Can I help you?
You heard my name inside.
I suppose I did.
Hey, it's Simon. What are you up to?
Why'd you listen to Ruth? Fuck doctors, man. That's her answer to everything. They're either in on it or they're just interested in your wallet. You hear me?
You know what, man? It's back.
Is that it? You're hearing it? You're hearing it right now? All right, describe it to me.
Well, the note, it's a B. Sounds like there's a little humming at first. But the longer it goes on, I hear these really high, piercing overtones. And it goes in and out of phase. There's no break in it. It's a constant sound.
That's right. A polyphonic sound made up of a subsonic bass note, octaved with its supersonic counterpart. It's the blend that causes the human reaction. It's a B. What does a B note do?
Fuck do you know about this, man?
I know you're not crazy.
How's that?
Because I know of these experiments that are going on. I know what it is you're hearing.
Yeah.
And?
Have you noticed any unusual cars tonight? Like any kind of odd cars or trucks outside?
Why?
Because we should always check for that. Just to be careful.
Why are you bringing this up now?
And be careful who you talk to. Be careful with strangers. Be careful about giving out our information.
Whoa, slow down. Why are you bringing this up now? What happened?
Nothing. Some weird run-ins.
Run-ins? What kind of run-ins?
I'm talking about some precautions for our safety. It can't hurt, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that, actually.
This isn't a joke, Ruth.
Of course, I'm always careful. You know that. But you're sounding paranoid, Simon.
I'm just saying, can you do those things for me, for my peace of mind?
All right, I will. Do you want to talk to me about these run-ins? What's been going on?
It's probably nothing. I just worry about you both. I just want to make sure. Plus the sound is getting worse. I don't know. I don't want to drag you into something. I don't know.
You should sleep.
I just saw your brother.
Oh? What's he doing?
Nothing.
Come on, let's go to bed.
You go ahead. I'll see you in a minute.
Simon.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just working on something.
Why did you take our microwave apart?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll put it back together.
But why?
When I was with Jonas, he told me some things. Some very specific things about the sound, about these experiments.
Experiments?
Then there's the fact that it's just getting worse.
Simon, I think you should go see Dr. Rose. I'm serious, baby. I think you should just...
Why are doctors your answer to everything? Hang out with your brother, now I'm crazy too.
No, that's not what I meant. I'm not saying that, honey. I'm just saying you're stressed. It's stress that's causing you to hear this in your head.
Don't you understand? It's not in my head. It's coming from somewhere out there.
How do you know that, Simon? How do you know? Or do you not want to go because you're afraid of what you might find?
There's nothing to find but the sound, Ruth. I'm gonna find the sound is what I'm gonna find.
Baby, you're really starting to scare me now. You need to stop this. You need to...
I can't stop this! I'm not making this shit up!
I know, baby. I know you're not making this up. I just think that something is going on here that we can't deal with ourselves, and we need some outside help. I know things have been hard with work, with the baby. I'm just saying you're stressed. And I don't like seeing you stressed. Can you stop this? Let's go have some breakfast and talk.
I'm fine. It's okay. Go to work. Everything will be fixed when you get home. I'm serious. Go.
What's up, man?
What's up? You ready?
Yeah, man, I've been ready. Hey, Jonas. Just come join us for a couple rounds.
I can't. I'm waiting on someone. He'll be here any minute.
Sit until he gets here. We're only playing 1-2.
Thanks. I'm good. Next time.
Come on, man. Just one game.
Yeah, come on, Jonas.
Okay. I'll give you one round.
All right. Check.
Check. Bet. All right, gentlemen.
That's it?
That's one round. I gotta go.
Just gonna steal the money and run, huh?
All right. Catch you later.
Later, guys.
There's a chance to win our money back later, man.
I know you ever joined in those games.
Never have.
Looks like you won. Sounds louder here now.
Really?
Yeah, it's here. It's about the same intensity as my neighborhood. It's not here at all.
Nothing?
Absolutely nothing.
Hey, there you are. I just tried calling you. Come here. Oh, baby. You must be so tired. Why don't you just crash early tonight?
heavy at every stop in Southeast. The lightest coverage is in Northwest.
They're testing some kind of new technology. Then why are they doing it in the worst neighborhoods before the best ones?
Look at the pattern. Whatever program they're doing, it's about race. It's about money. It's about crime. Prison walls.
What, man?
Prison walls. They paint prison walls pastel colors because it calms the inmates. It keeps them subdued. I've started seeing the same colors in bad neighborhoods. On fences and playgrounds. That's subliminal visual mind control. What you're hearing is subliminal audio mind control. It's why everyone's being so damn nice all of a sudden.
I don't know. People are being nicer. If people feel more relaxed, maybe it's not all bad.
It's all fake, is what it is. And now that I know that it's happening, I can feel it affecting me. I can't think as clearly. It's putting me to sleep, which is exactly what they want.
I hate to say it, but lately it feels like Ruth is different too. Something is changing her.
Of course it is. It's probably affecting everyone except maybe you. They're gonna build this up more and more, and you are gonna be the last person left who is not in a trance. Nice dog. See that? I never would have said that shit normally.
The other night when I was walking home, I followed it. It was loudest here. It's still loudest here.
This is it, man. This is the proof. That fucking guy online was for real. We gotta find him. Do you realize what this means, man? It's gotta be government sanctioned. How else would they get this on street signs? I mean, this is some real end of the world, apocalyptic type shit here, man. It's fucking mind control. This is so fucked up.
No identifying markings. No manufacturer. No serial number. Nothing.
Of course.
We got nothing to go on.
That's not true. We got you. You can hear this shit. They weren't counting on that.
Who the fuck is they, Jonas?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, no shit, and we got nothing.
Listen to me, son. There's someone out there, and they're trying to make it so that we lose the freedom to make our own choices. And they're doing it in secret. But we know about it, man. Because you can hear this shit, we know about it. And that means we can do something about it. We have to do something about this, Simon. We have to tell people that this shit is real. That this is something that is really happening.
All right. What are we gonna do?
Okay, well, they know. Whoever they are, they know. And they know that we know.
Do we know what, man? That there's this box, possibly city property that we broke.
That we're onto them. Look, here are the facts. Did you not hear a sound? Did you not hear a sound?
Yeah.
Did that sound not disappear? Did that sound not disappear when we took that device down?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, and what do you think that means, Simon?
It means someone is planting devices that make the sound.
Okay, and why would somebody be planting these devices? That only you can hear, I might add, and that everyone else is completely fucking oblivious to.
Because the sound does something.
Exactly. Because the sound does something.
Whenever you're ready, guys, no rush.
And plus, man, look, with everyone's strange behavior, it's mind control. Simon, is there any doubt? I mean, shit, you're the one that's hearing this. They know we're onto them.
What the hell are we supposed to do about it, man? We don't know for sure. We don't know any of it for sure.
Exactly. That is exactly why it works. Look, I know what we have to do. We have to get you on video. We have to get this out there. That's what we have to do. This is our job. It is our job to let the world know that this is happening.
No, nothing like that, Mom. Yeah, I mean, they've been spending a lot of time together, it seems. His site? He has a site? All right, I'm looking now. How did you know about that? Did Jonas tell you? No, he's just stressed and all. I mean, conspiracy. Jonas X.
For decades, the government has secretly researched mind control techniques on unsuspecting populations. One such experiment is happening right now in our nation's capital. There are small devices being installed around Washington, D.C. They transmit a mysterious, high-frequency pattern. Most people can't hear it, but I found one man who can, and he's speaking out about it. How long have you been hearing the hum?
I started hearing it about a month ago. At first, it was quieter and just in a few locations, but it grew every day.
And you've identified the source.
I believe so.
These boxes, ladies and gentlemen, they're hidden atop street signs, traffic signals, and utility poles. There are more of them up every day, and the sound is now being transmitted over most of the city. Only the wealthiest of neighborhoods are free of these devices. Please describe the sound for us.
It sounds like an electronic signal. Almost like a higher pitched beehive or microwave, but it oscillates in and out.
And you say you've noticed changes in people's behavior when they're exposed to this sound.
I believe so. It's a subtle change, but I've seen it. People seem more docile. I've seen it affect everyone, even my own wife.
Corporations use subliminal images in advertising. Retailers pump artificial odors into stores to trick people into consuming more. Now, the government has found a new sense to attack our psyches with, and no one knows about it. This is a mass mind control experiment being perpetrated against the American people without our consent. How much can they control us with this technology? What government agency or corporation is installing these devices? How come the devices themselves have no identifying marks? Check your own city. Look to the stoplights and utility poles. The signs are everywhere. It's just a matter of looking and listening. Spread the word. We must fight this while there's still time. Thank you for watching a Jonas X production. A polyphonic sound made up of subsonic bass note, octaved with its supersonic counterpart. It's the blend that causes the human reaction.
I'm home. Did you eat yet? You alright? Is everything okay? Ruth, did something happen?
Are you ever gonna tell me?
Tell you?
Yeah. Tell me.
Look at the pattern. It's about race. It's about money. It's about crime.
Listen, honey. I didn't want to worry you. I didn't want to involve you.
Involve me. You didn't want to involve me. I'm your wife, Simon. I'm pretty fucking involved.
You know that's not what I meant.
I am so upset right now I can't even feel anything. And I don't know what's worse. You doing this with Jonas, or you doing this without telling me?
I did tell you. You brushed it off like it was nothing, like I'm crazy.
Have you seen the video? I mean, it's even affecting my wife. You don't think what you're doing is even the slightest bit abnormal?
Absolutely it is. Just like me hearing this goddamn sound is abnormal.
Please, can you just talk to me about this without having to drink? Are you completely clueless of your behavior these past few weeks?
They paint prison walls pastel colors because it calms the inmates.
You never went to see Dr. Rose. You never took my advice. Instead, you started hanging out with Jonas. Jonas! And honestly, you honestly can't put two and two together? What the hell did you think was going to come of turning to Jonas for answers?
Turning to Jonas for answers. How about that Jonas is the only person that takes what I'm going through seriously? How about that my own wife just swept it under a rug?
Don't you even. How about that I'm still here? How about that you chose to listen to Jonas's bullshit instead of my advice?
It's not bullshit. He's right, he knows what he's talking about.
Simon, please think a moment. Which is more likely, that you're having a personal problem and you need help, or that the grand conspiracy that Jonas has come up with is real?
What I'm hearing is real. The evidence I've seen is real, Ruth.
What evidence? Little streetlight boxes you can supposedly hear people being nice to each other? Somehow you get a government conspiracy out of that? Seriously?
It keeps them subdued.
Simon!
I know you're not crazy.
Look, I know you're trying to understand what's going on, but Jonas can't even help himself, let alone you.
Everything he said, everything we've seen, it all fits.
Does it? I mean, that's what he does. He puts unconnected things together and turns them into something that makes him the center of something important. And that's what he's done here. He's made you believe it. But it's never real. It's not real this time. You must know that.
I know what it is you're hearing.
You needed to go to Dr. Rose when this first started happening. Precisely so it wouldn't spin out of control, so it wouldn't turn into something like this. Why do the two of you have to be so fucking stubborn? I mean, it's not impossible that it's something psychological, you know? I mean, really, just going to a therapist does not mean you're crazy. God, and tearing down that box, you could have been arrested.
I know you're not crazy. I know what it is you're hearing.
We've lost Jonas already. I can't even have a normal conversation with him. And I couldn't bear it if you sunk into those paranoid delusions. There is no coming back from that.
I know you're not crazy. I know what it is you're hearing. What you're hearing is subliminal audio mind control.
Oh my God.
What you're hearing is subliminal audio mind control.
You're already there.
Hey! I'm not anywhere except right here with you, you hear me? I'm not anywhere except right here with you. Are you wanting to come with me?
I think we should see what he says. If he thinks it's a good idea for us to go together, I'm happy to. I just want you healed. I want us to figure out what's going on with your ears. I just want things to be like they were before.
Me too, honey.
So are you not hearing it anymore?
I am.
You look really nice.
Oh, you like the puffy-eyed look?
You look beautiful.
I'm so sorry I didn't take you seriously before. Really, it means a lot that you're willing to do this. I don't care if we're broke, if we're living in a shack. I just want you to do what you love. I want us to be happy. That's all I want. What is it? Hey.
Say something.
Hi. Why are we not walking?
It stopped.
What stopped?
The sound.
You're not hearing it anymore?
No, it's gone. It just stopped. Suddenly.
Honey, are you messing with me? Do not mess with me right now.
No, I'm not kidding. It's really gone. It's faded out before, but it's never just stopped abruptly mid-sound like that.
Honey, this is great. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling, just focus on that. This is a good thing. I'm so sorry we didn't do this before.
I can't believe it.
Come on, let's go home. Simon?
Simon?
Oh my God. It's back. It's back, isn't it? God, I knew it. I knew it.
It's different. It's different now. It changed. Yeah. Hey, listen. The note, it changed. Someone turned it off earlier, and there was nothing. Now it's back. It's louder now, and the note has changed. It's an F sharp now.
F sharp. All right, man, look. I have to think about what this means. I'm gonna go out and walk around for a little while, and I'll let you know if I see anything weird going on.
Straight on that.
The fuck we are? You went to me for 50.
Yeah, and I got you back last night. You're so high you don't even remember.
The fuck I am? Well, if you got me back, then what I do with it?
How the hell do I know?
What the fuck you doing here? Nothing. Just walking.
So past your bedtime, isn't it, Jonas? Hey, wait, you got a camera? What the fuck you gonna do with that?
This is Jonas X, and I'm documenting the events of the night of March 15th. I'm at the 18th Street Park. So far, things seem... What the fuck?
Knew you a fucking rat.
So you feel you're touched beneath your guns. So you won't forget me when I die. And so you feel you're touched beneath your guys. And so you won't forget me when I die.
That fool's crazy.
That's mine. I need it back.
Oh, shit. Look here.
I said that's mine.
You ain't get enough already, bitch?
Look, you don't know what's happening right now. Something is messing with your heads.
What?
Oh!
Nobody messing with our heads, fool.
You two had gotten to spend a lot of time together. How long has it been since the incident?
A few weeks.
And how are you feeling about everything?
I think I'm handling it all right. Things seem to be going pretty well.
How are things with Ruth?
They're really good. Better than they've been in a long time. That was good last night.
What? The movie?
Oh yeah, the movie was good too.
Oh, I see.
What?
You should have said that was nice last night. Since a movie can't really be nice. And yes, last night was very...
Good. Door-to-door service.
Thank you, baby. So I'll see you tonight?
You will. What? I'm fine.
Okay. I love you.
Simon, do you realize what happened to you during the time you spent with Jonas? When the two of you went looking for the sound before it stopped?
I do, Doctor. I experienced a shared psychosis with Jonas.
That's correct, Simon. What you experienced is called induced delusional disorder. It's a syndrome in which symptoms of a delusional belief are transmitted from one individual to another. When you were hearing the sound, your psychological vulnerability caused you to latch on to Jonas. It caused you to take on, believe, and effectively live in his reality. It's not surprising, Simon, that the sound stopped these past few weeks without Jonas, without his influence.
So when are you coming back to see me again?
I'll be back on Thursday. What are you going to do until then?
I'm a good student, Doc.
Jonas, what are you going to do for me before next time?
I'm gonna walk around this damn room for 30 minutes every day.
You can walk around outside too. It doesn't matter where, as long as you do it for 30 minutes a day.
Knock, knock.
Oh, come on in. We're just finishing up. All right. I'll see you Thursday, Jonas.
Thanks, Doc.
Here, I got you something. So I had these aliens that come to Earth and spawn with humans, because that's the most logical way of getting rid of them.
Huh. They breed them out.
Yeah, it's crazy. Give it a read. What is it?
Is it still gone?
Yeah, man. I think whatever it was, it's done.
Whatever it was. You and me both know exactly what it was.
Yeah, I know.
We just scared some shit into him, man. We fucking did it. I can't believe we fucking did it.
We did.
Oh, yes, we did, man. I mean, I bet those fuckers knew you could hear that shit. We would have exposed their shit to the world. When you heard that note change, it was some kind of beta test or something. I mean, I was feeling angry as fuck that night. For no reason. Damn near got me killed, too.
Well, thank God it didn't, man.
Yeah, no doubt. So tell me again, man.
Not much to tell. Heard it change. Freaked out. Woke up the next morning, ears clear as a bell. Just silence.
Well, at least we're aware now. I get back home, we'll spread the word about what we did. Try and open people's eyes to what's going on.
Why don't you just focus on getting yourself better for now, huh, Jonas?
Fair enough.
If it's real, then show it.
For now.
If you feel it, show it. You just show it. You just show it. You just show them instrumentally. I'm not here to hide.